Welcome back, ladies and gents. Today we are back on our Gnomoria Let's Play. I'm TH Pharmacist. Thanks for joining me once again. Just noticed we forgot to follow up on the wall we were going to build last time. We're just going to throw that in there real quick. Our builders should get to work on that. I think it's time to adjust our workflow a little bit now that we got a couple workbenches. We're going to keep the two cast system here, for lack of a better term, and we're going to turn Wos. Actually, you know what? Wos was a really good miner, so he's going to stay as a gatherer. Let's turn... Who's got a good carpentry skill? Alright, woodcutting, carpentry... Yeah, so we'll do nail babble. It's going to become a crafter. Probably going to end up making a lot of our wood and wood-related products. So we've got a stonemason set up, we've got a stone cutter set up, got a carpenter set up. Next step is going to be a sawmill, which will cut our logs into planks much more quickly and efficiently than just the regular crude workbench or the carpenter's workbench would do. In a workbench and a chair, we can make that the carpenter. A saw blade has to be made at the stonemason. That's kind of why we took the path we did to get through these workbenches. Put the sawmill down right there. It should automatically generate a job. Well, somewhere. Did it really put it up in here? Well, when somebody tries to build it, it will. We'll leave those up for now. But it should come down here and make a saw blade. I'll go ahead and just put that on there. It just takes one block. And here we need a workbench and a chair. So a total of 6 planks. We have 2. Hopefully we'll be making some more planks upstairs. I've got a ton of orange wood from that grove we chopped down, so let's go boom, 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 boom. And ideally, I want one crafter to hit each workstation. So while we're here, let's take a look at our farms. We did have a harvest on day 7. So we've got some wheat grain. We can kind of expand our wheat field down here like we were planning. And we do have a bunch of strawberry seeds, I'm guessing. Let's be scientific about this here. Plants, seeds. Yeah, we've got 123 strawberry seeds, a lot of that from the wild strawberries we harvested. Nonetheless, we do have 5 more wheat seeds, so we can expand our wheat fields. Bunch of cotton seeds, which we need to make a cotton field at some point, and then a whole bunch of strawberry seeds. So we're going to designate farm area. 3, 4, 5 more squares of wheat field. There's going to be a lot more squares of strawberry field. Oh man, I missed a tree over here I need to kill. Kill, kill, kill. Alright, that will be enough for now. I think eventually we're going to clear out some space and probably make a path through here. Not sure where that's going to fall, but we will make a path at some point. Yeah, we're going to get rid of those little cotton plants. Chop down this pine tree. Just clean up around house here. You know what? I think we need to polish our entrance off a little bit more here. So we're going to take out those spots there. Once those are gone, we'll go back up to the top layer and remove the floors above it. Yeah, I really want this just to come straight across. So we're going to remove floor. You have to be careful doing this because gnomes are idiots and they will like trap themselves out on a ledge if you, for example, just select that entire area. They will trap themselves out there and probably starve before you can get anybody in there to help them. Our crafters may be asleep. Oh, they're building that wall. Well, that's alright. Let's get that done then. Nobody's idle, everybody's got something to do, that's fine. More of our wheat is coming up. So I didn't realize the entire field wasn't grown, so that'll actually behoove us to expand the farm a bit. Let's just take it out to here. We have extra room, we have extra room. It's not going to hurt us. So they're tilling ground. She's putting up walls. Looks like two of them are putting up walls. Yeah, Fohawk guy here. There's Kless. So Kless and Nelbabble. And now Fizzanilla is awake. Excellent. I don't know where they get these names. Okay, she's making planks. Yeah, she's down here cutting that saw blade. Yeah, I'm gonna set an order to clean up the floor. Somebody can go move those. Fliznak in here building. Excellent. Now that this cotton's gone, we're gonna harvest, or we're gonna make that into farmland again. Hopefully we should start planting some strawberry seeds. There we go. Well, we're on the 8th day of spring already. I would really like to get these workshops up like stat. Gotta cancel that order to clear that out. Once we get some wheelbarrows built, we will, just gonna keep doing that, okay. We will make sure we clear out things quickly so no golems spawn. But that's not very many stones sitting out. I don't think we're at much risk of a golem. I hear you have to have like 200 sitting out. I've only had it happen once and it was a dirt golem. I was just first building I kind of did like a central shaft down and kind of branched out. I was thinking I'd be proactive and I'd dig out every room on that particular playthrough, but that just ended up with us having a butt ton of dirt, and so 2 dirt golems spawn and just wipe my entire population. It was excellent. So we got everything we need here, and Kless has our sawmill up and running. Excellent. So you see the sawmill, it's kind of like the stone cutter. It only does one thing, it refines the raw materials. So we're going to set on here that we want pine logs, yes, and craft to 15. We're also going to say that we want... Yeah, we don't really have many birch logs. Let's just leave it at pine planks for guaranteed always having on hand. We'll cut down the other stuff as we need to. Looks like we don't really need those. What we do need is some more crates. So I'm going to queue up 3 crates here. It's got enough to make 1. And Kless should be chopping up some wood into planks as we go along here. What are you doing? Alright, you make a couple more. But that crude workbench is not long for this world, so say sayonara. Oh, wait a sec. Why is Fliznack going all the way up here and grabbing... Oh, because he needs pine. Okay. Makes sense. I told him to make pine and he's making pine. There you have it. Just doing what you told me, boss. So before he even does the pine, let's just get rid of some of that orange wood. Orange wood and apple wood. And this guy should be working on some crates, which is going to help our stock. Alright, everybody's still out working the farms. Good. Looks like we still got some work to do. Got some wheat that needs harvested. Oh, speaking of wheat, we're going to build a new item today. We're going to go build furniture. And we're going to build a trough. So you just decide them made out of stone, you just put straight up right inside your pasture. And instead of going back and forth to your stockpile, your animals just eat out of the trough. Makes sense, right? Right, so we are going to designate a stockpile. Here-ish. Seeds. That's going to be plants, seeds. And we have 2 bags that we started with down here that are completely unused and unempty. So we're going to move them up there into that stockpile to increase the capacity of it. Our barrels down to 40 in one and none in the other. And some yak milk. I think we mentioned we're going to do food on level neg-1, Great Hall on neg-2, and living quarters. So let's go ahead and start hollowing out neg-1 so that we can get food going. We do need to get that distillery moving. Let's go about 12 out that way. We're going to make a little conjunction junction here and have another 10 wide hallway there just for future expansion. So obviously I can't expand left. I mean, I could between here, but it's kind of silly. We're just going to make a food production room. We're actually going to have a food storehouse here. Door there, and then gonna do a 9x9 room. Got an entrance down that hallway. Our miners should get to it. Got a lot of dirt that needs moved now here as well. So she's working on crates. After that, we are going to build our first little tool here, a wheelbarrow, which basically allows gnomes to, they push it around, you would think, with a wheelbarrow, and they can pick up 25 or 30 items. It might be 32. I think it's 32 items. So when they're clearing off floors and stuff, they can pick up 32 things at once and drag them back to stockpiles, which is kind of nice. So we've got that going. On the 9th day of spring, we do need to be thinking about a military here soon, and some weapons to fend off our first goblin attack, which will be in just a couple days. So I'm building just a little bit of more of a structured entrance. It's kind of what I really wanted to begin with. I ended up building this one a little bit too far out. So we're going to throw up another secondary dirt wall there. And that may theoretically give us a little bit of advantage if anybody attacks from the north. Our southern entrance is still pretty open, just a little doorway. But we will be making a nice fortified palisade across that. Ooh, look at that trough. Anything we build with this lapis lazuli is so bright blue, it's really neat. Cancel that job, nobody's going to be able to get to that tree. Looks like our apple trees are regenerating already, which we have plenty of food. No need to worry about that. Alright, our crates are up. We've got some sticks for the wheelbarrow. Looks like we're going off to get some more planks and or sleep. So with that in mind, let's put a... Alright, up on the food level, we're going to designate a stockpile for food items. Food and drinkies. It's going to be our main food and drink stockpile. Put that there and build storage barrels. We have 2 barrels already. So our drink barrels are going to go right there. Build storage crate. We got the 3 we just built. Those are going to go right there. And we had some crates previously. We're going to use them kind of creatively here. 1 pine crate. It's going to go right there to help store blocks. 1 pine crate's going to go right there to help store logs. I would like to use the last one there, but unfortunately, not going to happen. I'm going to instead designate a stockpile here. Weapons and armor. Oh, and tools. Okay, that's ugly. Web arm tools. Put that there, and then our 3rd crate should go there. Now, any orders left on this workbench? No. So that workbench is going to go away. deconstruct it, and get our one rock and our one log back out of it. Hopefully pretty up this area a little bit. Anybody idle? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's build a workshop, food and drink. This is, as we talked about, we're going to put in a distillery. So you get 2 more barrels. But I'm using those barrels, so can't have those. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, let's say just like that. So those taps are just hanging out where people can walk in and grab a pint or a gallon. Since we have some coal, I'd also like to make some torches. So I'm going to go and build terrain and build a floor of dirt on top of these walls we've made. And we're going to place torches on top of them to light the way. Well, actually, we might go ahead and put up our palisade, actually. Don't have many planks ready to go, do we? Pine's gonna go bottom of the list, and hopefully somebody gets in there to make those orange wood planks. I think we're gonna make orange wood walls. A monitor lizard has been spotted. I think he's right there. Yeah. So it's a pretty passive animal. I mean, it could be worse. Oh, you know what? Pretty sure I never finished the wall, and bastards can just walk right in. So we need to do something about that. So once this is in, we're gonna wall off this area. Well, probably we'll just wall up that, and then don't know, boss. We're gonna have to take care of this area here. Maybe just remove all the ramps and wall off these 2 terraces there. Probably take care of it. That's funny, and now this guy is perpetually scared because he saw a lizard. Okay, the lizard went down there. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, I have him set on run from enemies, which is why he's doing that. So, makes sense. But still. So terrain, we're gonna remove ramps. Take those out. We're gonna fell trees. This ramp. And build more dirt walls. So that is what our technology is at right now. That should keep anybody from coming into the camp. You guys are messed up. There you go. He's gonna go around outside and do that. Fortunately, hopefully he doesn't get trapped in. No, he can always come around. So that's going up, that's going up. There's no way down from there. Alright, we are protected after this wall goes up. Cool. So now, looks like that floor did get put on, so we're going to build a torch. I would like it right there, sir. Thank you. They really don't have a way to get to that other one, do they? Let's build floor. Dirt floor onto here as well. Kind of need to. Once those are on, we'll be able to get around and put our torch there. Alright, let's flip the screen back around if we can. There we go. So that torch is going down. So nighttime, that's going to illuminate the entire entrance area. Make sure there are no undesirable folks around. Let's also put up a dirt clump floor down here. And whoops, not there. Down here. So it looks like things have been moved around. Our seeds are all chilling out in here. Got a bunch of cotton seeds in it apparently. Yep. Got a bunch of strawberry seeds, cotton seeds, whatnot. Need a table and 2 barrels. You're doing what? You're making planks. That's cool. You need a couple barrels. Alright. It's the 10th day of spring, so we're going to see if at midnight tonight we kick over to summer or not. If we do, we need to get rolling and set up a military stat. But we'll see. I could grab the wiki and see what time things end, but nah. Also, we were cleaning out this area, if I remember right. Have somebody remove that floor. Our gatherers should be able to head up there and do that. We have a more seamless entrance. Build a ramp here, actually. I'm on the wrong layer. How about line that out and we'll replace it with a little bit of ramp. Right there. That should get built. Those floors should get removed since they're just kind of hanging off into nothingness. Stop that. And that ramp is going up there. Is it facing the wrong way? Cancel job. Build. Ramp up. Yeah, okay, it's facing that way. Alright, it just, the image moves, which is kind of weird. But anyway, it should ramp up to the higher level there. There we go, somebody's making it. Let's just make sure it faces the right way once it comes up. Yeah, much better. What do we have in here? A sword, a helmet, and a breastplate. Alright, well that's a start. Got a couple idle gatherers. I'm gonna set them to crafters. Jesse and Jugo, while they're just idle, so that we can get stuff done before everybody falls asleep. We should be going out and building those floors that we need. I guess we don't really need, but building those floors that we want. Alright, it's the 11th day of spring, which means summer is not yet here. We're safe for another 2 days. Alright, and the barrel is queued up. This guy's got plenty of logs here to work with. As soon as these guys all get woken up and get to work, we should be in the clear. We got our distillery going so nobody dies of thirst. I was going to say starves, but that doesn't quite fit. So that's coming up. And after which, we will be able to... I don't know, what's my next goal? Next goal would probably be getting a military to deal with these monitor lizards and the goblins that will spawn soon. These guys are scared poopless. They're scared poopless. So I'm gonna put these guys in military. Well, no, I won't. I won't either. They're just gonna have to deal with the threat for now. The palpable threats. We just need one more square place there, and he's gonna go steal hers. We're gonna get a plank wall. Orange wood planks. Well, let's get our stuff built before we actually put the palisade, because this is functional. This dirt wall it does what it needs to do. I'm gonna put in a stone door though, so that with luck we'll have a little bit of warning before the goblins break it down. Gonna do the same up here. Be a bright blue lapis lazuli door. So who's working and who's idle? Okay, you can go back to being a gatherer, Chugo. Got people awake now. You should go work the fields. Alright, we got a door in, so that monitor lizard can't make it inside. Probably still scare the pants off of our guys. That's okay. Alright, our distillery is up. So we see now we have the options like we said, wine, beer, or tea. Looks like we got 32 wheat kicking around so far. We're going to hang on to that for now for bread and sandwiches and whatnot. But for wine, we've got 130 strawberries. Strawberry wine. Craft wine, craft 2. Let's always have 20 strawberry wine on hand, because who doesn't love strawberry wine? I mean, really. So we're safe for now for drinks. I mean, we're only down to 40, but we are safe for now. and I think we're in a pretty good spot to start the summer. So, gonna let those doors get made and whatnot, and next time when we join us, we will start building some tools, weapons, and designating a military. Because we're going to have somebody for Summer 1. Maybe just 2 gnomes or something. But anyway, thank you for watching. TH Pharmacist here. I'll see you next time.